Hey everyone, it's Dottie. It is Thursday night, nearly 9 o'clock, I think. I can't believe it's Thursday already, and most of the time I would be anxious and excited because tomorrow is Friday. But when you're on a week of vacation, you pretty much don't want Friday to get here so soon and quickly. But it is what it is, so I gotta deal with it. I still have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off, so I can't complain, right? Um, this video is a little bit of a rant to begin with, and I will apologize ahead of time if I happen to piss anyone off or surprise anyone by what I might say. I'm not going to try to be evil or mean or anything, but something happened today on my other Facebook account, and it's probably my own fault, but it still upset me, of course. You know, I'm emotional. We know this. So what happened is this person who's on my friends list is a Visalis rep. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Visalus. It's one of those, as far as I know, and as from what I've seen and read and stuff, it's kind of like shakes. It's for weight loss programs and health and weight loss or whatever. Shakes and supplements and stuff. I don't know. I haven't completely looked into it, I'll be honest, because I'm not interested in it. So anyways, this person is a rep for that, and every other Facebook post is something regarding that. Regarding doing so well, or look at these, befores and afters and blah, blah, blah. Basically promoting her business. Fine, dandy, whatever. I usually just overlook them. Well, I think it was yesterday's post, one of yesterday's posts that, talked about how well she was doing and everything. And then it said, "Why aren't you calling me? Look at how well I'm doing," and stuff. And so I don't know why. But I'm like, okay, fine, I will respond in the comment why I haven't called you. And so I put, because I'm not interested in liquid diets. And I said that because that's what I've seen mostly with regard to this program is shakes and stuff like that. People are saying how yummy this shake is, and they made this and it was so good, and to me a shake is a liquid. So that's what I put, and I felt innocent enough about it, but whatever. To which she responded, "Who's on a liquid diet? I'm not on a liquid diet. I can eat as much food as I want." And then she said, "It's much safer than going under the knife." Ouch. 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 Burn. And yes, it hurt. Okay, so for some of the newbies that may be watching me, I did have weight loss surgery. I went under the knife 2 years ago, December 15th of 2009. Let me just say that it was a very last resort decision. I did not want to do surgery ever. I didn't. And I went into it not wanting to do it, quite frankly. Not so much that I was afraid. It was more of naiveness, I guess, on my part, thinking that, I'm a failure by choosing surgery because I can't lose this weight on my own. I'm a failure, and therefore people will not be proud of me. They'll look at me and say, yeah, you lost some weight, but you didn't do it on your own. And that was my fears, and I could go on and on about that. But anyway, the comment about going under the knife hurt me. It did. I'm just like, ooh, that hurt. I felt my initial comment was innocent enough. I was just answering her question, and she said something about that, and I just was like stunned, and I did respond, and now I can't even fully remember I think I just said, well, I'm just interested in eating a healthy, um, eating a healthy lifestyle and regular exercise, and that's what I want to do. But thanks very much for bringing up the knife comment. Appreciated. Because it was. I didn't appreciate it, honestly, so I was being a little sarcastic. But to which she replied, I don't appreciate negative comments on my page, especially ones that aren't true. And I was like, okay, I am done with this. So I just said, no worries, I'm done. And I unsubscribed, and I'm like, this is just ridiculous. This is probably why I have such a hard time being friends with females that are around here. I don't know. They're not the same everywhere, I know. And maybe it's just her. Of course, my husband says she's a witch. Because really, she was, or she's the daughter of a woman that kind of took my husband in when my husband left home at 16. So they kind of are that spare sibling kind of thing. But he says she's just mean at times, and so maybe that's it. I don't know. But of course, I feel bad, not only because of the comment she made, but just because I fell into that little trap and kind of went back and forth a little, and I'm just like, this is ridiculous. This is juvenile and ridiculous, and stop it. So that's why it's like, yeah, no worries, I'm done. And I closed out of Facebook, and of course then I immediately had a headache, and I was just very pissed and frustrated. I'm like, and it just got me to thinking about, and I'm sorry, I have nothing against the people that are choosing to do stuff like that, like Visalis or Stampin' Up or any of those things. I have nothing against it, and quite honestly, if I could get Stampin' Up to work for me, I'd be doing it because I enjoy doing that stuff, but I am not a people person, I am not a salesperson, so I would get nowhere with it. So I can't really complain about the people that do that. I'm not trying to do that. I was just frustrated, and it sometimes gets me to feeling, I don't know if I want to say jealous, because that's just horrible too. Okay, I'm just confessing here, okay? I'm being real. A little jealous, frustrated, because I go work 40 hours plus a week outside of the home, and it's not my first choice. I do it because I have to work, and we have to pay the bills and whatever, right? I've been working in a job for nearly 23 years, and I am proud of that fact, don't get me wrong. And I'm not complaining that I have to work. It's just, I think I'm to a point where I just need something different. So anyways, I went out, my husband was working in the garage, and I told him what happened, and I just said, sometimes I wish that she could just struggle or something, like that this wouldn't work for her. Or see how mean that is? That's just mean. I shouldn't wish that on people just because of a little irritating conversation. And that's not the way I want to be. So, slapped myself in the face, came back inside, took a breather, and just said, you know what, Missy? If anything, what that conversation is going to be is tackling fuel. And I say tackling fuel because I just watched the movie Waterboy last night, Bobby Boucher and his tackling fuel. So, yes, I had surgery 2 years ago, but honestly, with the way things are now, you'd never know I had surgery, because I can eat plateful now. I can eat almost like I never had surgery. So maybe that's my fault. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Whatever it is, I have to work like as if I never had the surgery, is what I'm trying to say. So that whole conversation is kind of my tackling fuel. I'm going to bust ass now. I am going to work hard, and I am going to get to my damn goal, whatever that is. I got to determine a goal. I kept saying I wasn't going to determine a weight goal or a certain number, and I really don't want to, because I'm not exactly sure what my ideal weight should be. Because I'm so short, it's probably like really low, like 130 or something. I really need to look that up, because honestly, I don't know. I'm 5'3", so I just have, hold on, I'm busy. I'll be out in a minute. Sorry. My husband is borrowing my phone to play games. Anyway. So it's kind of going to be my little tackling fuel to get my ass in gear and just push forward and really, really work at it. It's winter time, even though there's not much snow out here yet. So I need to get to the gym 5 times a week. I need to do that. There's no reason why I can't or shouldn't. I easily get there twice a week now because of the water aerobics, and I really like water aerobics. But they also have open swim the other days of the week during the evening hours, so I could easily go swim laps, or do my own exercises. They have the water dumbbells there for your use and stuff, so I can do that, or I could go on the bike and do that. So that's kind of my plan. I just want to prove to myself and to the others that I can do this. I've been pretty weak so far, but I need to get there. I need to get there. And I'm getting emotional again. So I appreciate everybody watching. I really am sorry if I pissed anyone off with any of this. Like I said, I have nothing against the home marketing stuff. Everybody's got to do something, and there's people that do really well with it. The people that are people persons, which is not me. Another thing I mentioned to my husband is that I kind of wish Facebook would charge her for posting so much about her business. I mean, Facebook is a social networking thing, and promoting business 24/7 is just not social to me, in my opinion. And I'm sorry if that pisses anyone off, because I know there's a lot of people that post stuff about Shakeology, P90X, Beachbody, whatever. And if I were a people person and could do that, I probably would now and then too. But it would be minimal. It would be now and then. It wouldn't be every post. I wouldn't try to push it down people's throats. But that's just me. Anyway, I am so sorry if I just irritated the piss out of anyone. I'm not looking for negative feedback or anything like that. I was just confessing and ranting and just being honest with how I felt at the moment. So it is what it is. What's done is done. It's in the past, and that's it. Going forward, I'm going to be Miss Tough Cookie. I'm really going to put forth an effort. Probably will wait till next week when I have to start back to work in the new year and stuff, but anyway. Okay, moving on. I'm going to do my little reading now. I have no idea how long this video is turning out to be, so apologize if it's another really long one. Again, I don't own this material, for the record. It's being taken from this book, written by Sherry Rose Shepherd. So I'm just sharing with you guys, and hopefully that's okay. My princess, the chosen one. I chose you before the foundation of the earth to be my princess. You are royalty even when you don't feel like a princess. I never feel like a princess. I will wait for you until you are ready to start living the amazing plans I have for you. I know you don't know where to begin or how to become what I've called you to be, so let me teach you day by day. Yes, we are there. I think I'm ready. based on the things I've said. Start by recognizing who I am, King of Kings and Lord of Lords. Not a song. King of Kings and Lord of Lords. Sorry. The lover of your soul. When the two of us meet alone together every day, I will show you how to let go of the things in your life that are holding you back from the blessings I want to give. Remember, my child, just as I have chosen you, I have given you a choice to represent me to the world. If you are willing, I am here to give you all you need to complete your calling. Love, your King and Lord who chose you. And here's the verse. You didn't choose me, I chose you. I appointed you to go and produce fruit that will last, so that the Father will give you whatever you ask for using my name. John 15:16. So there you have it. I know this is his princess, kind of geared towards the ladies, but remember, he's the Father of us all, if you choose to believe. And again, I'm not pushing that on anyone, just sharing what I'm trying to learn and understand. Trust me, I'm lost at this moment. So, thanks so much, everyone. I had some great compliments or comments on my last vlog, and actually someone said I should talk about something from my teenage years, something I did forbidden or snuck out or whatever. So I shall do that in a separate video. Because yes, I was not perfect. I am not perfect. Nobody is, but hopefully I don't surprise you too much with that little story. So that's coming. And again, thanks so much, everyone. I really do appreciate you watching. I appreciate your awesome, awesome comments and compliments, telling me I bring sunshine into your day, telling me you look forward to my vlogs in your subscription box. That's awesome. I really appreciate that, you guys. Truly, truly. So, with that, I wish you peace and love and a lot of smiles and a great big hug. Love you. Bye.